folks, we are nearing the end of our Unit 3, and so today I'd like to do an activity where we put it all together in tonic solfa in the original program that Charlotte Mason used in her schools for learning how to sing and how to sight sing. Uh, Tonic solfa was taught rhythm and melody separately, just like we are doing with solfa sofa, and then the purpose of them is to bring them together to learn music and to learn songs. And I found a delightful song in one of the actual resources that the schools following the Charlotte Mason philosophy of education used, and I thought this would be a really fun song to practice that whole putting it together concept of using a rhythm, using the solfa to learn how to sing a song. So we're going to do that with this piece that's next. And if you have your resource packet printed out, you have already seen maybe the title of the song, or you've been able to pull up the actual print music that I've made available. But for this purpose of this video, I don't want to tell you the name of this song. I want to go through step by step in decoding a piece of music. The first step is always the rhythm. I'd like for you to be very familiar with the rhythm of this piece. So using a steady beat, this one is a very easy song because it's only using quarter notes, eighth notes, and quarter rests. So I'm going to clap the whole song, and you can follow with me, clapping your tas, titis, and rests. Ready? And here we go. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. Ti, 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 ti. Ta, ta, ta. Ti, 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 ta. The next step, step 2, is to do the solfa. Before we go to that step, I want you to be very sure that you can follow these rhythms on your own. So go ahead and pause the video, and when you're ready, we'll come back and we will look at the solfa. So we're back. You are familiar with the rhythm. Here is the solfa written out for you already. Now, if you would like an extra challenge, go ahead and stop the video, turn it off, and you can use in your booklet to write out the solfa on your own. I've left it blank in your resource book, so after you watch this video, you can go back and go ahead and try to do this on your own, writing in the do, re, mi, fa, and so. Remember, in Unit 3, our tone set is a pentascale. Do, re, mi, fa, so. Just these 5 notes. There are lots of songs that only use 5 notes in the pentascale. And it helps us if we look and learn many of these songs that just use these 5 notes, or we sing flashcards using these 5. It makes it easier for us to hear these intervals and to be able to sing them by sight. So do is the first space of the staff. Do is the first space of the staff, which means that the third space is a so. We count up space, line, space, line, space, line, space, space, do, re, mi, fa, so. So will be the first note that we sing. And if you notice, it goes from a space to a line to a space moving down. That means it's going down by step. So, fa, mi. Would you sing the first measure? Ready and go. Now, if you practice the rhythm, you remember these eighth notes are going to go faster. We start on re, re, mi, fa, re, do. Try measure 2. Ready and sing. Re, mi, fa, re, do. Sometimes skips are difficult for our singing by sight, because when we move in a stepwise manner, it's easy to follow. Do, re, mi, fa, sol, fa, mi, re, do. These are easier for our voices and for our mind to understand moving by step. When we're moving by skips, do, mi, so, mi, do, or even this re, mi, fa, re, fa, re. That can be a tricky interval. You might need to practice that one until you can really hear it in your inner ear. I'll tell you a skip that's easy and that it should be easy for you. So, mi, so, mi. I hope you remember that from Unit 1. All right, measure 3. We have do, re, mi. We're starting on mi. Mi, fa, so, mi, re, mi, fa, re. Let's try that together. Mi, fa, so, mi, re, mi, fa, re. Measure 4. Mi, fa, so, mi, re, mi, fa, re. The very same thing. That's what I love about music. There are so many patterns. Mi, fa, so is the next measure. Would you try it? Ready? Mi, ready? Last measure. Fa, mi, fa, re, do. Same as this measure. Fa, mi, fa, re, do. All right, I'm going to sing the whole song. I would love for you to try it with me. We'll go a little slower. So, fa, mi, re, mi, fa, re, do. Mi, fa, so, mi, re, mi, fa, re, mi, fa, so, mi, re, mi, fa, re, mi, fa, so, fa, mi, fa, re, do. If you needed help with that melody using a xylophone or a piano, I hope you'll do that too. Try to follow along. All right, I believe that I've put the video, or excuse me, not the video, the words of the song. This is from the Joyous Book of Singing by Florence Kirk. And here are the words. It might not be very clear in this video, but you can download this piece of music and you can sing with the words to sing this silly song about a bunny. And there's some funny verses in there you may want to go ahead and sing on your own before maybe singing with your children, just to make sure any sensitive kids aren't offended by the song. But I love that this is a song that you can really think, hey, kids back in the 1900s in Charlotte Mason schools, they were singing this song. I think it's a really fun connection that we can make to history as we learn these folk songs. And that's what folk songs are. It's a connection to our past, a connection to people, and also it makes us better musicians to know how to sing these songs. So thanks so much for joining me. I'll see you for the next lesson, the last lesson of Unit 3.